So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Bol in at the 5 down low.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Antetokounmpo passes to Melli. Good ball movement here by Team World. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Melli's got 6 points. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it go with the 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Thunder. And USA leads by 21. And Junior accepting an invitation to the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend this year. Greg, he has shot the ball well all season long, and he should be a fan favorite.
Junior can be lights out if he gets locked in. I think for this competition, it'll come down to how he starts. If he gets going early, he might carry that momentum to a win.
Dort passes to Antetokounmpo. Federich. The three-pointer, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
In the corner, Okoro with it. No good from outside. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for USA. Going on an... And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for USA, they've got Toppin. White is out there with Thunder. Then there's Achua. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Shots good by Achua.
And he has come on real. Strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And you know, entering the draft, Ball was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to and maybe still haven't figured it out.
Fires for three. No good from Thunder.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Dort. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
USA leading by 22. Right the pass to Thunder. Here's Achua. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for USA.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Hachimura.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. And here's White. From deep. Denied once again, misfiring at a 30% rate. He's 3 for 10 now. A nice shot by Flynn.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
35 seconds left here in the second. Here's Dort, defended by Thunder. Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by Achua.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Chalk up 2 there. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Flynn misses. Here's Thunder. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for USA.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's USA. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent. USA will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Williamson. Comes in for Porter. Kobe White, he's checked in for Edwards. And Thunder subbed in for Hayes. So, Team World's 5. Right now, Hole is out there with Hachimura. And it's Dort in at the 2. Down low. And he makes good on the layup. Hachimura's got 9 points.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
No good from Thunder.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Thunder. Greg, recently we saw Junior spending some time with the fans after the game. You know, it's good to see the young man making that a priority in his career.
In general, most NBA players realize the importance of fan interaction. Some are just okay at it. Some are great. Hopefully Junior falls into the latter of those two categories.
White the pass to Thunder. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 17.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Bull. It's hauled in by USA. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Team World. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Bull. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo inside. Wide on him.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Hero. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 11 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Bringing a competitive energy to the...
And it's USA able to put on a show for the Asians. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Achua is out there with Hero. And it's Thunder, then it's White, and it's Toppin in at the 5. Here's Thunder. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Team World with the ball. Back to Flynn. Offline with his 3.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Thunder. No good on the 3. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Flynn. Good on the three-point shot.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Thunder. USA with another miss. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Flynn. Makes it off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a...
Yeah, I'm finna go to do it. I got you. Go on the pole there. Throw it in and I'm tied up.
I'm finna take something.
Go ahead.
I'm not feeling well.
I got you.
I said I'm finna take something.
Huh?
I'm about to take something because I don't feel with my head.
PM, I'm glad I bought them for you. Ooh. Oh, not too bad. I thought I threw a mess up hand. No, it's not a game. Bad, I got it bad. Yeah. Yeah, you know I got you.
Here's Thunder. This one for three. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Zion Williamson's checked in for USA. Melly is checked in for Team World. And it's Team World with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Thunder passes to White. From deep three-point range, and there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for USA.
I tell you what, they've hit the boards hard in this one, and it's led to an abundance of second-chance points. I mean, they've gotten a lot of second-chance points.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Thunder. Thunder's got 26. And no surprise to see Junior's name included in the Rising Stars game at All-Star Weekend. Greg, a young standout who has been nothing short of phenomenal.
Junior's just one of many great rookies and sophomores that'll be playing. It'll be a great chance for them all to kind of showcase their skill. The future of the NBA, guys, is looking good.
The tray. Rebound by Team World. Azubuike's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. The shot comes out. Good D by Williamson. Barrett's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. The shot's good from Thunder.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here's Barrett. A floater. It's blocked. Knocked loose. Pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Team World needs to get off a shot to halt the run. Barrett, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded by Thunder. Out to the wing from downtown. Cans it from downtown.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's Thunder. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Dort. Edwards defending. He gets it in there.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Thunder sinks the triple. Thunder's got 32 points in the game.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's Azubuike. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Knocks down the three ball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all of these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Welcome back to 2K TV. We're so excited to have you back on the show. I need to ask you because I was watching your season 1 interview and you were talking about what you do every day. And it was like, wake up, take a shower, maybe drink some coffee. I don't know, it was something like that. And then you said that you watched.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the exciting three-point cut, and so we'll see James Harden. So 5 racks, 2 deep zones, 27 balls, 70 seconds. There are 9 money balls in total, each worth 2. He finds himself at 16 points at the end of the round. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him.
You know, solid shooting, definitely looked confident, but it never became one of those lights out rounds.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry here.
The hardest thing for...
And he totaled up to 34 points for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And you'd really have to say, no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
And here we... And here we go with C.J. McCollum. A score of 18 or higher. He posts a score of 14. So it'll be Thunder right here. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
And to get to the next round, he'll need at least 18 points. He's got plenty of work to do, but by no means is that impossible to beat.
Misses for the 4th straight time. Can't get the money ball.
A little bump of a slump here.
1 point.
Time for him to get it together, and he better do it right now.
This is trouble.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now.